USA 30-29 Scotland in the Battle of the Macs in Houston early on Sunday morning, UK time. AJ MacGinty stole the honours against his good friend Byron McGuigan's Scotland by a single point. It was USA's first ever victory against a Tier 1 rugby nation. Scotland stood 5th in the world at kick-off. Reports of MacGinty's performance describe it as classy and clever, proof positive of another Shuck thriving on the international stage, following FAF de Klerk's second sparkling show for South Africa within a week. Tries from Joe Taufete'e, 2 and Hanko Germishuys, bolstered by the reliable boot of AJ MacGinty, saw the Eagles to a memorable win. Scotland's replied through Blair Kinghorn, a penalty try, George Turner and Dougie Fife, with Kinghorn missing the late vital conversion. USA's impressive form this year continues under former Newcastle, Bath and Worcester coach Gary Gold. Scotland started well but didn't have things all their own way in the first half, but would have been disappointed that the 24-13 interval lead wasn't greater. Stuart Hogg's break on 2 minutes set up Kinghorn for the score. However, the USA fought back well and enjoyed plenty of possession and territory, reducing the arrears via a penalty from MacGinty. Kinghorn missed a relatively simple penalty on 20 minutes, but the Scots were undeterred and soon had 7 points on the board when a penalty try was awarded, a decision made by Wayne Barnes after George Horne was tackled high by Samu Manoa, who was yellow-carded. MacGinty again reduced the arrears to 14-6 with a penalty on 28 minutes, but Scotland then struck again 7 minutes later. Hogg's excellent touch finder into the corner, leading to Turner edging over from close range. With Kinghorn's superb conversion, the visitors were 21-6 up. USA weren't to be outdone, however, as the superb Taufete'e did well to spin around tackles on his way to a try under the posts for 21-13. Despite Kinghorn knocking over a penalty before the interval to make it 24-13, USA had definitely shown enough to concern Gregor Townsend. Those worries were amplified 3 minutes into the second half when Taufete'e crossed again, this time from 10 meters out, for 24-20. And with MacGinty slotting a penalty goal 4 minutes later, suddenly it was a one-point ball game in Texas, with the result up for grabs. The Eagles grabbed the lead for the first time on the hour, deservedly too, when MacGinty set up Germishuys for a score in the corner. That came after a kicking battle between the sides, and MacGinty followed up that duel with a fine touchline conversion that made it 30-24. Scotland thought they'd retaken the lead on 69 minutes when replacement Mark Bennett crashed over it, but replays showed he lost possession over the line. Despite a late surge from Townsend's charges that saw Fife cross in the 80th minute, Kinghorn could not add the extras as the Eagles held on for an historic victory. Scorers: USA, tries, Taufete'e 2, Germishuys, cons, MacGinty 3, pens, MacGinty 3, Scotland, tries, Kinghorn, penalty try, Turner 5. Cons, Kinghorn 2, pen, Kinghorn. Lineups: USA, 15 Will Hooley, 14 Blaine Scully, captain, 13 Bryce Campbell, 12 Paul Lassiter, 11 Marcel Braish, 10 AJ MacGinty, 9 Sean Davies, 8 Cam Dolan, 7 Hanko Germishuys, 6 John Quill, 5 Nick Chavetta, 4 Samu Manoa, 3 Paul Mullen, 2 Joe Taufete'e, 1 Eric Fry. Replacements: 16 Dylan Fawcett, 17 Titi Lamazili, 18 Chris Bauman, 19 Greg Peterson, 20 Ben Landry, 21 Nate Augsburger, 22 Will Maggi, 23 Dylan Audsley Scotland, 15 Stuart Hogg Captain, 14 Blair Kinghorn, 13 Nick Grigg, 12 Pete Horn, 11 Byron McGuigan, 10 Adam Hastings, 9 George Horn, 8 Matt Fagerson, 7 Luke Hamilton, 6 Tim Swinson, 5 Ben Toulis, 4 Lewis Carmichael, 3 Xander Fagerson, 2 George Turner, 1 Jamie Barty. Replacements: 16 Fraser Brown, 17 Alan Dell, 18 Murray McCallum, 19 Grant Gilchrist, 20 David Denton, 21 Sam Hidalgo Klein, 22 Mark Bennett, 23 Dougie 5 Referee, Wayne Barnes Inc.